Is your partner making you pay for their past relationships? On this segment of It's Scary to Remarry. What's up, Brave Arts community? This is Sean Heineman here with another segment of It's Scary to Remarry, wanting you to love fearlessly. And this question happens a lot in relationships, even in marriages, where you have people who, from past relationships, you end up paying the price for the people that they've been with in the past. And I'm going to explain the main reason for this. The main reason is you never dealt with the hurt. And this is what happens when a lot of people turn into serial daters. And if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I want to help you understand that when you find that one person that you're able to be stable with and you have a long-term relationship or you marry this person, when you are serial dating, a lot of times it comes from not dealing with the hurt when you had that one long-term relationship. Say you was with somebody for a year and they cheated on you. You never recovered from it. So you never dealt with the hurt. Your solution was, I'm going to jump into another relationship. You fall into the quickest way to get over hurt is to get under someone else. That whole kind of theory that people believe, but that doesn't help you. All it does is you just end up dating a bunch of different people with the same face. That's the problem. You thinking just because this person is different that you're going to get different results. But a lot of times the problem can just be you, but you're running from the hurt. And over time, the more people that say you date or you be with, and then once you really find that one person you really desire, now that's when you get that stability. That's when all the pain, that's when all the trauma, everything starts to come out, because now you got this safe place and you're like, okay, I'm going to be with this person long term, or I marry this person. But now all your insecurities start to show, where maybe you don't trust, you don't have trust as much as you thought you did. You're wondering where they at every 5 minutes. You need the locator on their phone on at all times, and they've never given you a reason that they cheated. But because you're so caught up on what happened to you in the past, you're putting this on your new relationship, and it can be taxing. It can really put a lot of weight on that relationship, and it can even cause you to possibly lose out on someone good because you're so worried about them cheating on you. And it's like, can you give this person a clean slate? That's my biggest thing. Take the necessary time off from dating. If you've been through some hurt, process that pain. You don't have to jump right back into a new relationship because you just want to be with somebody, but you've never really dealt with what happened in the past. And when you can deal with those issues, then you can become more whole and complete. You can start to see where you went wrong in this area and where they went wrong as well. Because I believe when a relationship goes south, it is a two-way street, contrary to popular belief. But it's okay to take some time to get to rediscover yourself. And sometimes you get into a different place in your life where you don't think like you used to. So maybe you're not going to date people that you've dated before. But I believe that growth and maturity comes with finding who you are as an individual, not getting so caught up in dating multiple people because you're just trying to mask the hurt. Now, I understand that people, they date multiple people. We live in a day and age where you're just a swipe away, right? You can connect with as many people as you want. But ask yourself, take the time to ask yourself, am I dating a lot of people because I'm hurting? Or am I just truly just dating just to have fun? I think that's important to know the difference. And if you're dating from a hurt place, then you're just adding on to the pain by the time you actually go into marriage. And then you start to wonder why all of these issues come once you're married. It's because you've never dealt with the hurt. And I know it can be painful. It can cause some frustration. It can cause irritation. But if you go through the process and when you do desire to marry, you won't have as many issues because you've actually worked through the pain, and give that person a clean slate. And that's something I always ask people before you get in a relationship. Can you give this new person a clean slate without coming to the table with all these thoughts of, oh, he's a great man or she's a great woman, but I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop? Well, guess what? The other shoe gonna drop, because we're all broken and we all have issues that we're dealing with. I always tell people, some people have sandwich bag size issues. Some people have garbage bag size issues. It just depends on what you're willing to deal with. So I would say just go through the necessary steps to make sure that you get your healing, whether if that's through therapy, whether if that's through books, and even a trusted friend who you can be honest with, because there's nothing worse than finding a good person, but because you've never dealt with your past issues and past relationships, that you actually lose this person because you're dealing with all the unresolved stuff that happened in the past. And that's not fair for anyone. This is Sean Heineman at It's Scary to Remarry, wanting you to love fearlessly. Make sure you leave a rating and review if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or any of your other streaming platforms. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube if you are watching this video. Leave a rating, leave a comment below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this topic. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Share this with a friend. Talk to you later, people. Take care.